No niin, tervetuloa. Tänään kokeillaan UFC 5. Voin sanoa, että ei ole mitään hajua pelistä. Let's go! Otetaan siitä.
Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay, all of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you dream you die with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like a mutual horror, gonna hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, caught a chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes, stay pocket watching, but I think I went and found my pocket. No, 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 no.
All right, so as expected, the doctor entering the octagon now to check out that cut. This could be the end, DC.
He gonna pull the plug, man. Look at this dude. He doesn't understand that the fighter wants to continue. It does not matter that there's blood. This guy wants to fight.
All right, so the referee and the doctor have decided that this fight is going to continue. That is a bad cut, DC.
They've got to work quickly on the cut, John, but they also got to deal with the mentality because that cut takes an effect on your mind. They got to get him ready if he wants to win this final round.
No niin, let's go! Mitä hajua?
Fifth and final round.
Nyt lähetettiin maa. Mitä mun pitää tehdä?
Leg takedown.
Now he's got good body position, yo.
Duplessis gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Come on, tos! Tiedä mitä sitä painaa.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Don't want to absorb too many of these strikes.
No, he's got to start moving. He's trying to get his feet on the hips to try to push his opponent away from him.
Back to the feet now. Duplessis goes for the takedown. Just a nasty leg kick. That's over.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks, even the kick. He's trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Massive left hand.
Oh, look at that.
Effective strike there by Strickland.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Both guys appear to land there. Just misses with that one. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strike. Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
And the kick lands.
He can't get too excited here. He's got to take his time.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
What a nasty flying knee to the head.
Oh, big left.
Oh, right
hand. Ei, nyt menee kyllä. Saattaa vaan
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, and there it is. The hook lands again. You saw that one coming from a mile away, and the openings have been there all night, closed it there.
It's unbelievable to think that we can see it so clearly, but the opponent has no idea that it's coming over and over again. He deserves to get popped upside the head with such a dominant strike because he is not keeping his hands at his chin.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He has and now he's hurt. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him.
That's awesome.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he's got
Tää on niin heikko. Mä oon vetänyt tuolla ihan vittu hullut sarjat koko ajan ja silti.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work.
He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Heel hook looks tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Yes.
Now trying to escape, and he does.
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Duplessis gets back up here. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see.
All right,
stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean? Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Strickland's eye is starting to swell shut. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in.
I win, man. I win.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision.
Declaring the winner by unanimous
Et oo tehnyt
decision.
mitään, mutta joo, ei ollut vasta näppäilystä hajuun. Se on ihan ymmärrettävää, että on helppo. Ensimmäinen.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score.
Hienon näköisiä
Yeah, I thought it was
vaiheita.
an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
Joo, kyllä nyt.
The man will swear I care about the coat, but I can handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy at any spot that I'm stood in. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
Kukas me otetaan vastaan? Kaikki näyttää siltä, että ne tappaa kummin. Aladdin. No. Minä on niinku eri tahtia. Tää on kovaa. Derrick Lewis. Sitä tee niitä heavy pomppeja. Tää on toi.
The man will swear I care about the code, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing you with the listeners. The man I write, I practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. Never follow them for them.
Imposlais, vittu siellä on ihan hillitty. Otetaan tännekin vähän helpompi vasta. Täällä yhtä alhaalla. Täällä on Mike Tyson. Mitä tää tulee? Sitten Kimbo Slice on kyllä ihan omia. Väritti. Samoin huudistaan. Okei, niin tää menee täällä. Tää on tää. Joo. En oo ikinä. Derrick Lewis. Young John. Pakko on slice ottaa, sorry. That's the fact. Yeah. Let's give it down. Kimbo Slice.
From the backyard brawls to the biggest show in the sport, here is Kimbo Slice making the UFC walk yet again. And you can be sure when Kimbo's on the fight card, the masses are tuned.
Everybody's tuning in. There are fight parties all around the country.
Yes.
Kimbo's fighting. He just has that ability to get people together to compete. He's one of those guys that regardless of wins and losses, you still want to see him go. But trust me, Kimbo lands the right hand.
Yes.
Most times he is getting his hand raised. A phenomenal boxer, has professional boxing experience, and also just a draw in every sense of the word.
Good to see Kimbo Slice ready to go here tonight. Kimbo Slice steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight.
Tänään vedetään siis UFC 5 ja ekaa kertaa. Siitä valikoin Kimbo Slicen Uudistaan.
All right, so here's the now long-time UFC heavyweight contender Sergey Spivak. He had a main event against
Voi olla, että
Ekaa
nyt tulee pahasti
in
pallolla.
Paris in September of 2023.
Pakko mennä seistä.
And that was the litmus
Voi
test that a
pärjää.
lot of people think he was going to pass. He was unable to get it done that night.
Koska
He has gone back to the well. He has
Mä
worked on
näet
his
moveja
striking.
joka.
Most people are not going to be able to stop this man from taking them down. And a lot of them aren't going to be able to get up either. He has worked very hard on his game at Extreme Couture in Las Vegas. He has a nice kinship with Dewey Cooper. And now we'll see just how elite Sergey Spivak can be. Tonight is one he's got to have. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them. They go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas.
Aitakin näyttää lyhyen.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight.
Helvetin.
Right now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Liitsikin on pidäntö.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Aika klassikko.
this is the main event of the evening.
Tää jäi tiedä. Takasko ollut.
Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kimbo Slice. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Sergey Polar Bear Spivak.
Referee Herb Dean
Let's
will
go.
handle the action in the octagon.
Kimbo!
All right, going to be very interesting to see how this one plays out early on.
Mä pelaa.
When it comes to that man, Kimbo Slice, you know he's got a flair for the dramatic. He has been a fast starter, but will the opposition give him a little bit of pause here in the early going? Let's see. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Spivak gets the early takedown. That did not take long.
Nice.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Collar tie here in the clinch. And there it is, the uppercut lands. That is nice. He told us that weapon would be there, and he got it right up the gut there on the wrestler.
He said he had some things to deter him from level changing. It seemed
Stand
as though
up.
he was talking about the uppercut.
Stand up.
Because it landed, and it landed effectively.
Double loop.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, flips the switch as he changed the submission attack.
Right to the outside, trying to get the arm triangle.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that
Kasi
he
mä en just
was
halunnut
aware of what this guy
mattopeliin, kun mä haluan
sure
nyrkkeellä
in
hoitaa
that
sitä
defense.
hommaa.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Beautiful kick there.
big double leg
Yeah.
change.
Tuleeko tää saatana? Oh.
Slice gets back up again. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Tää ei muuta osaa kuin maa.
Here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to... Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Oh, let's get submitted.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out.
Tule.
Wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, man, that kick looked like a goal.
Oh, he's back
Ei
again.
kai riitä vain. Tosta.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get
that's a
close.
foul up.
His opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Oh, it's getting very, very deep. He's got the choke in.
Yeah, paging Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Well, the ground and pound has been on
Tämä pitää
point
tehdä.
by Spivak.
Mitä?
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. He's got to be careful here.
Pääset pois täältä.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Spivak. All right, so a cool battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
field.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Double jab landed there by Spivak.
Gets to the single collar tie. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has the nice double leg. Yes.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Se lattiatyöskentelyä pitäisi treenata.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly...
Kimbo on hyvä vaan pystyssä.
All right, round two. All right, nice job there by the corner after that previous round as our next round gets underway, and their fighter is undeterred. He was close on the submission in the previous round. He's going to get right back to it.
He's like a dog on a bone. He's going to continue to attack, until he eventually gets what he wants.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really strong. Good shot there.
Maahan,
DC is
kaksi.
officially up.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Ja taas.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be
Ja sit
tough.
se hakee sitä
Oh,
vitulia.
looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Changing the position.
Ei.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control. He is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Spivak's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Making all these shots count. All right, right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be.
Se on yhdestä lyönnistä ihan.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side.
Se osuu aina, joka vitun kerta.
Hook in the clinch there by Spivak. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's...
Oh, no!
Nyt se osaa
The
tehdä.
judo toss there. It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Slice gets back up again.
Oh, separation in the clinch.
Well, you got to admire the effort.
Todella niinku, mitästä meinaa
Tank is
Slice.
basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward.
He passes the half.
All right, side control now. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Slice gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Perseeseen.
Outstanding job finding a place for that knee.
Hyvä
Another
meni.
knee.
Right now they separate. Single leg takedown is good. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Oh, he's got his back. You gotta isolate
Ei
him.
löydy vahingossa
Try to
maa.
break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escaping.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here. There's the tap!
Tää oli ihan bullshit. Kimbo on saanut yhtäkään
Well,
istua.
everybody in this arena still digesting this
Itse.
result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets
Oh.
it done by
On
submission.
niinku elämää, että
He said he was gonna get it.
väliin joutuu ottaa vähän isku.
Watching after, call the shot.
Niitä annetaan kyllä enemmän
He
takaisin.
should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay.
No joo, mikä olisi ollut tässä tää testaus. Ettei sovellettua vielä. Tätä voidaan ottaa sit jos se on suunnassa. Ei kai siinä. Seuraavan kerran.